Hey there, thanks for joining. That's like the Periscope standard opening is hey there, hey there. Healthy Marquis, how you doing, man? So Rosella, thanks for joining. Fire in the Bella, fire in the belly, baby. There you go. Queens of the King, thanks for joining. Where are you guys coming in from? It's a great Sunday evening here. I'm in Orlando today, Orlando, Florida. You can see this in my hotel room. Nice hotel room. Yeah. Yeah, Rosella, loving that fire in the belly, huh? All right, look at that. Fire in the belly. So listen, this is, for those of you who don't know me, my name is DJ Valori, and I'm an entrepreneur, right? No nonsense, no bullshit entrepreneur. I'm going to tell you like it is, give you some advice, small business advice. I'm doing a scope here Sunday night. I usually don't have much time during the week, so I do a couple of scopes throughout the week. Travis, thanks for joining. Appreciate you connecting up here on Periscope. Let me adjust my sound here a little bit. There you go. Christian, thanks for joining. Where are you guys coming in from? Like I said, I'm in Orlando today. I run a successful digital marketing agency, and we work with hotels and resorts. And what I like to do is to share some entrepreneurial experiences, stories that I've had, that basically have helped me to develop my company over the last 15 years or so. One of the topics I want to talk about tonight is the harder I work, the luckier I get. Go figure, right? I've heard that term, mentioned before, and I wish I knew about that when I was in my 20s, right? The harder you work, the luckier you get, and that's so true. Because, the more, like Grant Cardone says, you're 10x your life, 10x this, 10x that. He goes overboard a lot of times, but it is true that the harder you work, if you put in more effort, you're going to feel like you're getting luckier because you're getting all of the success is just rolling in and you're doing well, you're doing more business, making more contacts. Fire in the belly, of course, is very important. We're going to talk about that in a second. If you don't know me, again, my name is DJ Valori. I run a digital marketing agency. Started with zero, now hero. Basically grown the business from zero to multi-million-dollar business. No bullshit. I'm not selling any books. I'm not selling any webinars here or anything like that. You don't have to buy anything. I'm just trying to explain to you and to share some of the stories that I've had throughout my last 15 years in running this business. And that's right, more effort equals better rewards and better results, right? Big Daddy. All right. I've got a hard drive on my PC called Big Daddy. Thanks for joining us. Beard, thanks for joining us. So what I want to talk about tonight is, thanks, I'm a smart man. Appreciate it. What I want to talk about tonight is the harder you work, the luckier you get. And it's so true because, lately in my company, I've been really working my ass off to get deals done, and my team is working really hard. We're hiring new people all the time. Using this app for your platform is smart. Oh, thanks, Christian. I appreciate that. We're hiring people all the time. We're getting new customers all the time. And there's so much business out there, so many opportunities. You just got to go get it. Everybody talks about the hustle, and that's great. But a lot of people just talk about it. They give it lip service. We're actually doing it, and we're learning along the way. It's not perfect. And what I'd like to put on the table for you guys tonight is how can I help you if you're a solopreneur, an entrepreneur, a wannabe-preneur? Let me help you, man. Let me share some advice. And let me share some stories so you don't make the same mistakes I've made throughout the years. Although when you do fail, that's when you learn, right? What's my business? So I own and operate a digital marketing agency out of New Jersey in the United States. We work with hotels and resorts. We do their social media marketing. We do their online websites, advertising, optimization, and so forth. But this channel here, I'm not pitching that, but I'm just explaining what I do since you asked. I'm here to help you. So if you guys are running a business, you're trying to start a company, it's a clothing brand, but also do graphic design. Oh, that's cool. So tell me a little bit about it. My job is I'm the CEO and the founder of the company. Tell me a little bit about your clothing company and what you're doing to get started, your website, what are you doing from a marketing perspective. I want to put this out there. My Twitter handle is @DJValori, just like my Periscope handle. Follow me, direct message me, and I will help you. I was thinking about putting out my cell phone number out there so people can text me and get in touch with me. The problem is that I want, while I can do that, it's very easy and I don't mind doing that. Thanks, Rosella, for sharing my handle. Getting paid yet? What does that mean? I wanted to put out my cell phone and my number, but what I thought about is I want to weed out all the people that are just, trolls and just, bullshit and really don't have a business and that they're trying to build. So I'm going to make you work a little bit to get my expertise and my attention. All you have to do is direct message me on Twitter, and I'll get in touch with you, and we'll start conversation that way. And we may then get on the phone and have a quick phone call for some free coaching, that kind of thing. You taking money out of the company yet? Yeah. So basically, my company is almost 15 years old now. So yeah, it's a multi-million-dollar company. I take money out as I need it. I've got to get paid, right, like everybody else in the company. My handle is @DJ just like the Periscope handle on Twitter. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Be happy to help you out. You can hit me up with questions anytime. Thanks for the thumbs up. And just let me know how I can help you. One of the things here, I had Rosella, who works for us, she heads up one of our divisions, put this shirt together for me and really surprised me with this hashtag, Fire in the Belly. And one of the things I've learned over the years is you got to have that fire in the belly. That's the passion, right, that helps you grow your business. And it's what you're going to need when you have downside on your business, because you're always going to have the ups and downs in any business that you run, right? It's like a roller coaster, great highs and really low lows. But that fire in the belly, also known as passion for your business, you got to have that. If you don't have that, I would say take a step back and try to find out what you're passionate about, because then it doesn't become work, right? It's part of your life. I'm in some very low lows. Well, get in touch with me on direct message, Christian. I'll be glad to help you out, man. Can't get it off the ground. Let's talk about it, all right? So you can, tell me about it here if you'd like. If you want, others maybe can help out as well with, messaging. But otherwise, hit me up on Twitter and we'll get in touch and see if I can help you in any way. One of the things you definitely want to don't do when you're starting a company is get outside funding. Now, Christian, you're talking about, getting it off the ground. Try to bootstrap it, as they say, yourself. Don't look for outside investors. I've got a quick story I'll share with you. One of my friends started a company, and he was a programmer, and he did this really cool. Hope the guy who designed your T-shirt doesn't design your websites. Yeah, that's right. Good one there. Now, this is one that you just do online. There's no graphics involved here, just clip art type of thing. But it's just a concept, right? So he went out and actually got some money to get started in his business. And what happened was he started running out of money, right? So he had to go get some more venture capital. And the more he went to get more money, the harder he worked, right? Because now he had people he had to report to who wanted to see a return on their money. But more importantly, he kept giving up board seats on his board of directors, right? Every time he gave out money, that venture capital company wanted a seat on his board, right? He did this a few times, and he got diluted from an ownership standpoint from 100% down to like 3 or 4%. And I remember him telling me, having 3 or 4% of a multi-million-dollar company is better than having 100% of a company that's doing $100,000 a year, right? So that makes sense, but he didn't get to that multi-million-dollar. Basically, what happened was he got booted out, just like Steve Jobs at Apple, of his own company. They fired him because he didn't have any more equity, as much equity stake to make any decisions in the company. So he was a minority shareholder in his own company that he created. You never want to get into that position, right? So do whatever you can to bootstrap, put your own money on the table. With technology these days, depending on what kind of business you're going into, you don't need a lot of money. Yeah, that does suck. But you don't need a lot of money to start a business, right? Technology with, Periscope, you're reaching a global audience. With Skype, you've got free communications anywhere in the world. So, you can make it happen with just a focused approach and not spending a lot of money on your business. So I've started multiple companies. A few of them I kind of sunset. They didn't do very well. Others I've sold to investors. But this latest company here, like I said, which is called Lodging Interactive, if you want to check it out, it's Lodging, Lodging, interactive.com. And it's a marketing and advertising business. That's right, marketing and advertising is so easy now. Well, I wouldn't say it's so easy. It's getting more, it's a little bit trickier because you really need to know where your audience is, right? So while the tools for marketing and advertising are there, you need to make sure that that's right, accessible. They're there and accessible. You need to make sure that you're focused and you're using the right tools to go after your right audience, right? For example, your audience is hip hop. Okay. Well, my audience, personally, as myself, is not on Facebook, right? It's on Twitter and Instagram, for example, and on Periscope now as well. So I don't focus on Facebook. I don't focus on Snapchat and the other social media sites out there because that's not where my audience is. So you need to first understand where your audience is at, on which social media channel you want to focus in on. But financially, you can't be consistent. Okay, so well, Christian, you're going to hit me up, right? And we're going to chat either via direct message, email, or on a phone call. Where are you located, Christian? Let me know. I'm in the United States in New Jersey. So those of you who are watching the replay of this, again, my name is DJ Valori. Please follow me. Oh, you're in Orlando. Oh, that's cool. I'm at the Orlando hotel as well. I'm at the JW Marriott. I'm here for a couple of days. I guess that's how you found me, right? On the list, the map on Periscope. Is that how you found me, Christian? But any reset is what I'm trying to say is DJ Valori is my name. I help entrepreneurs as much as I can. I'm personally extending an invitation for you to contact me and to chat with me and let me know how I can help you. I've had the fortune of being lucky because I worked hard, worked my ass off. So I'm here to help others and see how I can help you build your business. So Christian, I look forward to meeting you further, and I appreciate you guys joining me this evening. Hope you have a great Sunday. Remember, Monday's coming up, and make it a great week. I am from New Jersey, which is where my company is based out of, and I'm here for a conference here. Yeah, what's up, Christian? Thanks to you too. I appreciate that. I'm here for a conference. Been to the Orange County Conference Center today. That thing is huge, man. That's bigger than like Newark Airport. It's huge. I was just in one building today, and it's unbelievable how much you have to walk. I must have walked 3 or 4 miles today just to get from the meeting room to where I'm going. But anyway, thanks for joining, Christian. Hope to hear from you soon. You guys have a great week. Remember, go for it, hustle, make it happen. You're going to learn by making mistakes, which is how you learn in business, and welcome that. Don't be afraid of failing, because that's when you really learn what's going to work for you. Thanks for the advice. All right, thanks. I'll talk to you. Have a great evening, everybody. Take care. Remember the fire in the belly. Bye now.